All right, so guys, we've been having some talk in the group lately on the subject of shadow banning, and Julie thought it'd be a good idea to create a video explaining exactly what that means. She said, Carl, you're the one that knows the most about it. You can create the video. So apparently I'm the one who knows the most about shadow banning. I'm gonna let you know a little secret now. I know very little about shadow banning, and I'm the one who knows the most about shadow banning. That's the realism of the situation, okay? So just be clear about that. Nobody knows very much about it at all, despite what they may claim. Right, now, details. What is a shadow ban? Okay, now I'm going to separate this into two sections. First of all, what is a shadow ban? And second of all, what do people mean when they comment on their FYP and say, I'm shadow banned? Because those are two different things, okay? Two very different things. So what is a shadow ban? On social media, sometimes an account will do something or produce content that the social media company don't really want to be affiliated with. But that content is not actually breaking the rules. So it's not something that they're going to ban the account over. So you might think of Instagram and maybe somebody who is into extremist material. They promote extremist ideologies, but they don't incite violence. They don't tell you to go out and hurt people. They just teach you the hateful ideologies and then leave the rest to somebody else. So they can't be banned from Instagram because they've not promoted anything illegal. They've not broken the rules. But Instagram don't want to be affiliated with that. So they shadow ban the person. That means that they don't promote the person's content. They don't push it out there publicly. Now, YouTube do this and Instagram do this, and it's documented on occasions where they have done this. They've blocked the person from public views. So their followers still see them, but nobody else sees them. They're not on a public feed. They're not searchable by hashtags. They don't get any kind of promotion from the social media company. That's a shadow ban. It's called a shadow ban because you're not really banned and they don't tell you it's happening, but when you look and see, you can see that it's happening. Here's the thing. We know that happens on Instagram. We know it happens on YouTube because it's documented. This has never been documented on TikTok. I have never seen anyone show me an actual shadow banned account on TikTok. And to be honest, on TikTok, they be banning you for running around the back garden with a toy gun. They will ban you for wearing a bathrobe and call it nudity. So why would they need to shadow ban anyone? If they don't want to be affiliated with the content, they'll just ban you and make up a reason. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I personally don't actually think it is a thing on TikTok. Not right now. In the future, maybe, as TikTok is growing, yes. But right now, I don't actually think it's a thing on TikTok for actual people to be shadow banned. That's just me. You find somebody, you find a genuine case of shadow ban, you tell me. Right, now, to the point at hand, to the point you're all really concerned about. What do people on TikTok mean when they describe a shadow ban? Here's what people on TikTok mean when they describe a shadow ban. My views are down. I'm getting less views than I used to do. I'm not getting 100 million views on this video. So-and-so produced a similar video. He got 1,000 million views and I didn't. I got 200. So I'm shadow banned. I'm suppressed. The company is punishing me. That doesn't sound right, does it? At the end of the day, your content's being seen and it's either being watched or it's not. So you might produce the content and find that people don't watch it. You might produce a short video and think, right, I'm going to get the watch time up. I'm going to get the watch time up because it's a short video. It's 3 seconds long. Nobody's going to have a chance. It doesn't get shown to anyone. Or you might produce a 7-second video. And yes, people watch it to the end because they don't even realize it's finished. But they don't like it. So TikTok sees no likes, 7 seconds. This isn't impressive. They don't show it to more. So you have all these scenarios where people can point and go, well, I got watch time of 100% and I got this and I got that. But realistically, it's just TikTok looking at their priorities and making a decision on whether the content produced has met the required engagements. Now, those engagements will change every day. What TikTok is prioritizing will change every day. They'll always prioritize watch time. I don't think that will ever change. But they'll give more power to shares. They'll give more power to comments. Occasionally, they might look at likes. To me, it looks like short videos have a higher priority to likes as well, because anybody can sit and watch a 3-second clip, but if you don't like it, well, what's the point? So the engagements, the metrics will change from day to day. And sometimes you might be getting a good engagement in one particular metric, and then the priority of that metric changes and your views drop. Some people discover loopholes. Well, if I tell all my followers to press the share button, they don't have to share it. They don't have to send it to anyone. They don't have to put it on their Instagram. As long as they press the share button, it counts as a share, and my views will go through the roof. And then TikTok catch on to this, and so they update the software and they readjust their metrics, and as a result, then that person's views drop. And that person goes on and, I'm shadow banned. Well, no, they're not. They're just not getting the engagement they used to. Now, there are some things that I think do come into consideration. What I like to call account priority. And when I speak about account priority, I will be honest, I'll put my hands up and say, I'm usually a low priority account. Now, this isn't something that TikTok are talking about. It's not something TikTok have confirmed. So it's just a theory, but it's a theory that's been put out there that does make sense with what you see. So you might have somebody who regularly does well at capturing people's attention. They regularly get lots of views. People watch them from start to finish. Maybe a controversial account, a celebrity, people like that. People see them, they know who they are, they watch them from start to finish, and they develop a pattern of watching them start to finish. And so TikTok sees it and thinks, you know what? We might as well just give them 1,000 views, 1 million views from the start and see how they go. And if they do bet well, we'll give them more. Whereas for the rest of us, TikTok are like, well, I'll give you 50 views. You see, because the priority is different. If you're given 50 views and on a regular basis, only 10 of them watch it, then TikTok aren't going to give you more than 50 views on a regular basis. Suddenly, someday you might get 50 views and 49 people watch it, and then you suddenly find yourself getting 10,000 views. But then your next video goes back to your 50 views because people don't watch it again. So TikTok see the pattern. They say, yes, this video did well, so we promoted it more. But in general, their videos aren't responded to too well, so we don't give them as many views. And what you can see then are accounts where somebody might regularly capture attention. They might regularly incite and excite their followers, and they will get lots of views. And TikTok see it and they're like, every time this person puts a video, everybody watches it. So TikTok then might think, I'll give them 10,000 views on a regular basis. Every video they put out, I'll just test it on 10,000 people. Theoretically, that's possible. But then that person TikTok's tested on 10,000 people, 9,000 of them have scrolled on and not watched it. And then over the next 3 or 4 videos, 9,000 of them scroll on and don't watch it. And then TikTok's like, hang on, we're giving them 10,000 people and nobody's watching it, nobody's liking it, nobody's clicking on anything, nobody's doing anything. So then they reduce the views down again. And the account priority goes down. That's the theory that seems to make sense, and it fits, and it's just logical. So that's what I personally believe does happen. I don't think you need to worry about that. And I strongly emphasize, unless you are monetizing your TikTok, unless you are an influencer, a celebrity with goals of being rich and famous and being the next Addison Rae, I do not recommend worrying about whether or not you're account priority. Why? Because you put a video out, the video isn't well received, it's devastating to you, because now you're thinking, oh no, my account priority is going to go down. The next 3 videos are only going to get 2,000 views, and I'm going to have to work harder to get extra views on those videos. I'm going to really have to try and capture attention to get those extra views. You see how damaging that can be to your mental health? It's far better to just be spontaneous, just be yourself, have fun, create the content, see what views come. And then if a video is not well received, you won't care. because your next video's got a chance at receiving extra views. It's got a chance of capturing attention, and you don't want to be sitting there focusing and panicking and thinking, well, what if I need to work harder? What if I need to do, what if this, what if that, what if that? It doesn't matter. It's just a theory to start with. It's not even confirmed. But even if it is true, it is not worth damaging your mental health unless your one and only goal is to be the next Addison Rae, the next Bella Poarch, which for most of us, no matter how well our account priority is, no matter how hard we try, we're not going to get there. So don't stress about those things. So in summary, this is the longest video I've ever done. I've been rambling for 10 minutes. Let me be clear. Shadow ban, genuine shadow ban, not documented on TikTok. I personally don't think it happens. TikTok's behavior does not encourage the belief that it would actually happen. People's opinion of shadow ban, completely different. Again, doesn't happen. It's just people not capturing the attention, people not capturing the engagement, and as a result, their account priority going down. Account priority, all my theory, take it for what it's worth, accept it, move on, do whatever you want to do. It's entirely up to you because your account's your business. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.